Hey there guys, and welcome back to Danganronpa Blind. In the last episode, we last found our hero in his own room, which he lent to his assistant, only to come the next morning and find it completely trashed. We have a lot to look at, so let's go. Notepad. Any kind of clue would be good. Okay, the toolkit is still sealed. I'm an advocate for taking it. Okay, that's a point of import, I think. Why is that bed? What happened to the bed? How did they even get these black lines on the sheets? The sword is out of its sheath, of course it is. Does it have blood on it? Doesn't look like it. Makoto? The word? No? Okay, I see my key on the floor. I see the other half of... I see the actual sheath of the sword. Key. Oh, scratches, yes. By the sword, I'm guessing? If I had to guess, it is certainly possible that this was all done by Sayaka for some reason. Okay, let's take the key. No, Makoto, take... Oh my god, okay. I will fight you later. Is there anything over here? There's just the stand for the sword. No kind of marks on it? Okay. The wall doesn't appear to say anything. It just appears to have slashes on it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it says anything. Bathroom? Is she in the bathroom? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna be the suspect. Okay. I'm sorry, Sayaka. For what it's worth, I'm sorry that I suspected you. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I'm sorry that I made you a promise that I didn't keep, couldn't keep, hadn't kept. Sorry about that, hero.
Well.
Well, I'm glad I spent the time with her that I did while I could, if nothing else. Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. Okay, let's go. Deep breath. 1, 2, 3. The one person that I kind of really didn't want to die, if I'm being honest.
Just give up.
Thank you, Byakuya, for your roughness and completely inability to understand what other people's feelings might be and how other people deal with crisis scenarios.
What?
Yeah, she's done for. I see a 37 on the wall.
Calm down.
How did someone know to go into my room instead of hers? Or Conversely, did they break into my room trying to kill me? And then see Sayata was there and was like, fuck it, let's go.
So...
Thank you, Kyoto. I actually completely agree with you. Thank you very much for being the one level-headed person amongst a sea of crazy people.
Correct.
Yes. I agree. Okay. Yes. I'm with
you. Wrong.
How did someone get into my room in the first place? Another question worth answering.
Hey!
Aren't they anti-tamper locks on our dorms?
Listen up!
So, where do we go from here? Because from what I can tell, it looks like whoever killed her wasn't caught.
Come on!
We do?
What?
Is that really so surprising? How are we meant to...
Yahoo!
Okay, so who's graduating? Monokuma? Shouldn't we have some kind of graduation ceremony? Perhaps?
Well... Wrong.
And you know which one, obviously. What look was that? Shifty eyes? Yeah.
What is this? Just hold on.
Stop talking.
Okay. What is that?
Come on.
It's true. Byakuya is not wrong. Why he's asking this is suspect, but that could simply be diversion. Because if he was the person to kill her, why would he make himself seem so suspicious? Oh. Well, that's what you said, you little son of a bitch. Is it not?
Come on now.
And what is the real thing, if you'd be so kind as to
Now
expound upon the rule that you have not mentioned until now? Yeah, not get caught. Last I checked, the person who killed her was not caught.
Then perhaps...
I knew this, no. Yeah, it looks like they weren't found out. 'Cause it's not like we have police here or any kind of real investigative capabilities here.
In other words...
Can we do fingerprints? Can I go fingerprint the knife? Is this where the Phoenix Wright aspect comes in?
Yahoo!
Okay. I'm gonna solve it. That's not much time, Mr. Monokuma.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
So guess wrong,
Which
game
of
over.
course means your
basically.
school life will come to an end. As far
Okay.
as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well,
Sounds like death, if I had to guess, Mr. Hifumi.
what?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, he's not talking about a program that we're executing, I don't think.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
There's some colorful metaphors you've just given, Mr. Monokuma. Thank you very much, and kind of not thank you, really, actually. Actually, I kind of hate you with every fiber of my being, but there's nothing I can do about that right now. I have to funnel all of my hate into determination to determine what happened here. Yep, okay, okay, okay. Yes. I get that. I understand that. Yes, this is a if you're wrong, you're screwed. Okay, so rules. Now, another piece of information. Rules can be perpetually added to the handbook at Mr. Monokuma's discretion.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I think he knows.
What the?
That's what you're upset about, Junko? A class trial? Really? Not, you know, the death of
What's this?
someone that was alive yesterday
Stop
that
it.
was murdered? Wow. Wow. Okay.
What?
Okay. Waste your time determining who killed somebody. Yes, that's...
What
Yeah,
are you
okay.
talking about?
Has she not been listening? Is she on drugs? Potentially, actually, she could be on drugs. Makeup is a hell of a drug.
I don't believe it!
Stop it!
It does when you're the one who dies, Junko. It kind of does. Well. Well. Things have gone the exact way I did not want them to go, of course. Of course they have. Believe you me. Said it last episode, I'm gonna say it again. I said, well, that phrase last episode. Oh, this is not gonna go
Are
well.
you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed! You violated a school regulation! I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
Oh no.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Holy fuck.
No way!
Well now, Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Shit. This game don't fuck around. Now does it? Okay. We're gonna deep breath again. Pardon me. Sorry.
Wait,
I don't know, it kind of is. Yes, and that's kind of what's shocking about it. Perhaps that is something that you are accustomed to, but for most of us, it is not.
Why?
Guess he changed his mind. Yeah, that sounds about right. And that's I agree with Jojo as well.
say what?
Oh, Monokuma, don't play word games with us. You're just admitting it, but that's okay. We know. You were very pleased to finally get to use all your things.
It's the Monokuma file!
Okay, yeah, that's not real. self whatever. Self-boasting. Okay, thank you. I'd still like to do a bit of research myself, if that's appropriate. Well, I mean, you have cameras everywhere, obviously. Yeah. Don't worry.
So then,
I'll find this. And if possible, I'd like to determine their punishment.
Well,
Oh, yeah, no, I will put every effort. I'll take all of my hate directed at you and redirect it into determination, willpower, and observational skills, and logical ability, and figure out just what the hell happened. Good riddance. Get him out of here. 2 people dead. Gonna have to do something about Junko at some point too. But that's lower on my priorities, if I am being honest. Now you realize that this is real, Makoto? That all this surrounding you, everything you've been told, was the honest truth. Oh, don't worry, Makoto. We're gonna figure out who it was. It won't be the last thing we do. I promise. Oh god. Oh god. It just occurred to me. I don't know how this game works. Nor do I want to.
hey,
But, no, can I turn off auto somehow? There we go. It just occurred to me that what if I hadn't done the reaction in Sayaka's? What if I hadn't pressed her about the weird noise? What if we hadn't swapped rooms? Would I be dead? Would I have fought off the killer? Would someone have failed? Would Sayaka be alive? Is that a possibility? I actually don't want to think about it, to be honest. So I'm not going to. I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to table that thought for the moment.
What?
In other words,
And I'm going to put my effort into finding out just what happened.
What the heck?
Well, it's certainly not going to bring them back. And we don't have time. We only have a few hours till the trial. We need to figure out as much information as we can until that point. Celeste, I really don't know how to feel about
That's
you.
terrible!
I want to like you. Now that Sayaka's gone.
just a second.
Okay, so I need to take a look at my file. Bianca, you're still suspicious, but it's your suspicion that makes me less suspicious of you. It's this weird circular, you know.
What the heck?
Unless it's a triple mind game that you're playing on me, in which case, well played. We'll see what the evidence has to say first, though. What was that, Leon? How do I... Can I turn off... Can I... Transcript. No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. That's just such an odd thing to say. I mean, it's of course possible that he's saying that he doesn't want the killer to get away with it and therefore result in his demise. But the phrasing of it is suspicious. It makes him sound like I'm the killer. In no way in hell am I gonna let you guys kill me by figuring out the murder. But why would Leon do that? Leon doesn't seem like the type of person who would do that. It struck a wrong note with me, I suppose. Yeah, I'm with you. 100%, Makoto. Let's figure out who did it and make sure they pay. Oh, we'll make sure they pay tenfold. Their death will not be easy or painless, if I have anything to say about it. If possible, I wouldn't mind carrying it out myself. So guys, next time on Let's Play Danganronpa Blind, we won't have an assistant anymore. Our makeup girl, who was actually somewhat joyous and caring this morning, kind of went crazy and got herself killed. But next time, we're gonna start our investigation, figure out how to start our investigation into what happened to Sayaka, and why, and who. So, with a heavy heart I say this, but until next time, thank you guys very much for watching this, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.